The Altars is a unique blend of survival, adventure, and storytelling gameplay. Finding the right balance was one of our top priorities while developing the game. We wanted the gameplay to push the story forward, but also make the narrative play a significant role in the final outcome.
Long story short, I needed to multiply myself to survive.
The Altars starts as a typical survival game, yet you quickly realize there is more to it. You need to create the Altars for their skills, which will be essential to survival. At the same time, this means bringing new characters to the story and making the gameplay more complex. The same goes for base building. What starts as a simple task of operating a functional base turns into a series of hard choices. You are tasked not only with tackling ongoing problems and pushing the mission forward. Your Altars' individual needs will also need to be taken care of. Finding the right balance will be crucial for success. Want to know more? Check out the next episode of The Altars Expedition Logs.
PlayStation.
This place has been buried for centuries. Today is our chance to discover what no one else has seen.
Reed, do you copy?
Loud and clear, Alice.
The earthquake has turned everything upside down. You won't believe what I'm seeing. Hey, drop me a crowbar. I'm gonna try to get in. I'm hooking up the camera now. Let me know if you're getting the feed.
Behind you! There's something behind you!
I've never seen anything like this before. I think we've unleashed the curse.
With trepidation. This place, wrong. This place, not right.
You say that about every place.
With insistence, wrong. Smell wrong. Smell bad.
Smells the same to
With
me.
urgency, move. Now under, hide.
Okay. But if this
With
isn't
growing
another...
impatience, be quiet.
You're sure this is the right way?
With indignation, pathfinding, very good. Better than smelly cake. Better than run, run, run. Paralyzed terror. Smelly cake, run. Run, 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 run.
Boy, listen close. I'm from a land called Sparta.
All hail Lord Kratos, the god of war!
I made a deal with the god that cost me my soul.
My life is yours, Ares. From this day, I shall carry forth your will.
was long ago. I killed many who were deserving, and many who were not.
Burn this village! Burn it to the ground!
In the service of a cruel god, I was tricked into destroying a village. Not knowing my own wife and child were there until their blood stained my hands.
From this night forward, the mark of your terrible deed will be visible to all.
The gods of Olympus have abandoned me. Athena! The gods lied to me!
The wrath of Olympus grows. Do not turn your back on me.
All on Olympus tremble at my name. We will destroy the petty gods, and we will see Olympus crumble before us!
Look what you have wrought! You destroy all you touch!
You have your own sense of honor. And what has that honor brought you? In the end, you'll betray only yourself.
I will tolerate your insolence no more!
I will have my revenge!
How much is enough, Kratos? When will it end?
You are just an animal. Resting on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
My vengeance ends now.
Kratos.
You are cruel and arrogant and selfish.
I know who you are. I know what you've done.
But you are more than that. We are more than that. Who I was is not who you be. We must be better. The road ahead is long and unforgiving. You must be a warrior.
Can you kill something that big?
PlayStation.
Marlene, I need to find a way home.
I'm just as stranded as you.
God damn it.
But there is a Slender at headquarters. I can show you the way if you help me arrive there in one piece.
Deal.
Nora, what was Atlas made for in the first place? Before it became this?
It was a sorting algorithm meant to scrape the universe base layer for data. I mean, we're talking hundreds of thousands of dimensions.
I guess it didn't stay that way.
Reports of rogue sticky notes replicating across this sector. If you don't cut back their numbers, this whole place will be yellow by morning. This crisis ain't over. Now get through the containment door to the next zone. Safe room dead ahead. Might contain something useful, but it'll probably attract a lot of... Oh, you already opened it. Never mind. You sure kicked the nest. There's hiss all over you.
Stand back! Piggy's coming out!
I'm Reaper! You gotta shoot him off me!
Last containment door's open. Go, go!
I think I heard something.
All right, crew. Time to clean house.
PlayStation.
My name is Jacek Ziemba. I'm co-directing Cronos The New Dawn with my friend Wojciech.
And yeah, my name is Wojciech, and I have a pleasure to work with Jacek and co-direct Cronos.
And Cronos, it's sci-fi survival horror, and in a way, a dream come true for us to make.
it will be The Thing, Carpenter's movie. Yeah, we are also inspired by Dark, Netflix TV series
about time travel. We cannot forget about Dead Space, that also were somewhere there because we have also the protagonists and other maybe similar things.
Yeah, when we think about movies, it will be of course 12 Monkeys, like the convict being sent in time, maybe we ring a bell. But also Dark Souls series, we also love to, push our game into a little bit more challenging direction. Yeah. In Cronos, you play as a traveler, and the travelers, because there's more of them, are being sent to the ruins of human civilization to search for the time rifts and jump back in time to extract people who didn't survive the apocalypse.
Travelers are the only ones that can survive the environment in our future setting, in our game. The only ones that can travel to the past and keep up or survive encounters with monsters.
This is not a typical soldier, this is like a diver in time. So that's why we came up with this design that we really love.
The world of Cronos, it's like alternative history when the world ends in 80s by the apocalyptic event that we called The Change. We push action more to the future when we play as a traveler, when we try to find in this destroyed world reminiscence of of the people, but what's the most important, the time rifts that can bring us to the past.
We are calling them the orphans because they are what was left from humanity. The orphans can, take different forms, so you'll encounter different enemies with different, let's say, skill sets, different abilities.
The important ingredient is body horror here, and we chose it to create maybe a little bit as an homage also to The Thing and overall genre of body horror. But what was important for us that, they need to be created only from human flesh.
Cool. We also have some questions from our community.
So, question 1. Yes, there will be letters. We love them.
Yes, and we saw one at the end of the trailer.
Maybe.
Don't want to spoil everything. Yes, you can punch monsters
in the face.
If they stomp them.
If they have a face.
Kinda. Yeah, fire, but fire is important in our game.
It's not Mariki Skłodowska, but definitely for our CGI character, Mariki Skłodowska can be a role model.
Yes, there is, but it doesn't work like in a Dead Space. We've got our own take on combat. To be honest, we can't wait to show you more about our game. And yeah, we can confirm that something about the gameplay is coming soon.
So stay tuned.
Dr. Svetlov, let's take this lunatic down for messing with the sovereignty. Let's make it quick. We're on the clock here.
That's handy. Getting this fixed up.
They are coming.
Never seen anything like this before. Svetlov's planning something big. If we're lucky, he'll show himself. Svetlov's cult hideout. Any idea how many people he's got with him? Stay sharp. Svetlov could be anywhere.
PlayStation. PlayStation.
Invaders, leave. We will create a new world of the ruins of the old one, as the great raven bestowed.
We wouldn't have wanted it to end this way. We offer our sincere condolences and hope you will die with that understanding.
I don't want to spoil it for you. All you need to know is that we're going to have an incredibly fun time together.
Was a mistake, and will continue to monitor you and your progress. Your actions are rapidly changing the course of events, and the general vector of changes is close to our worldview.
But here everything is strange. Our informant is weird. Our enemies are weird. The same goes for you too.
Lumia is not my home. Not the way it is for you.
Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. I'm more ready to go than you are.
The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your gommage. You don't need to leave yet.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here. The dance begins. Going like nothing happened.
stories of action-packed parkour obstacle courses.
Authorities have discovered 3 dead bodies on the premise of Frankie's Parkour Palace.
This is going to be a game show you won't ever forget.
The only reason the ones above decided to keep you around is because you're boosting the ratings. Our viewers are entertained. We aren't going bankrupt, and this isn't our last game show.
PlayStation.
Close all the windows and doors. Just don't let him in. Don't go outside. He's out there. I need to hide.
PlayStation.
What's going on in there?
It was an ambush. Do what you can. Do not lose her! Tires are out! Proceeding on foot! I'm coming to you now! The search and rescue bots. They're malfunctioning. They're attacking us!
PlayStation.
How violent is too violent when it comes to video games?
Controversial computer game.
The original game was banned in more than 10 countries.
You know what it means to go postal?
Postal.
Postal.
Postal?
Very controversial video game.
Man, this shit is boring.
We wanted to make a game that was no nonsense, run around, shoot, and have fun.
Now this is more like it.
To introduce Quest 3.
It's a first-person adventure, but along the way, anything is possible.
This game would be great in VR. I should start a petition. Father, if I kill people in VR, do I go to hell? When you're done sleeping, sign here. You look like someone with strong opinions. Now that gives me an idea. I'm only asking for a signature. What could go wrong? Fuck. Care to sign? Looks like I'm gonna have to spice things up to get some signatures. I'll, come back later. Damn, still short. Guess I gotta call in some backup.
Eric Masher, COO, Flat to VR Studios.
Eric, remember that bar in Tijuana? You owe me. Grab a pen and shovel. We've got work to do.
Nice. Mike, Vince, sign my petition? Yeah, what's the petition for? Postal 2 in VR.
Oh my god, we've been waiting forever for this shit. Let's go, let's go!
Excellent, man.
Signed, let's go.
We're doing this.
An extraordinary world of miniature creatures. A tiny universe inhabited by a huge family, very similar to ours. A world full of beauty and secrets to discover, as well as everyday duties. Work to do and enemies to defeat. But no tale would be complete without a series of unfortunate events. Become a tiny hero and take on an epic adventure of miniature proportions.
PlayStation.
The sword is not easily set aside. Someone must right the wrongs of the world. Someone must stand for those who cannot, and shift the sands of fate. Death is always close in the city of sand and blood.
We are in control here.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Don't worry, Your Highness. We'll be better acquainted soon.
No!
This is not about your age. This is not about your car. It isn't about your experience. It isn't about performance or power. And it isn't about how you portray your love for driving. Because car passion is a state of mind. And it's driven by heart.